I'm genuinely sick of the propaganda that I've been seeing on the internet as of recent. There's clearly a racial bias on the internet right now towards black people and minorities in general, so I guess someone else decided to join the fun. And that someone is Shoe0nHead, a literal middle-aged e-girl with dried up eggs that appeals to incels online. I don't know if her goal of this video was to rage bait, but she did a pretty good job with this one.
Wake up, maggot! It's time for your annual race war! Oh, you didn't want to be in a race war? Well, too bad. You're in one! Your skin color is your uniform, soldier. Black people on this side, white people on this side.
This is so cringy and lame.
Carmelo Anthony, a 19-year-old student, and Austin Metcalf, a 17-year-old student.
I like how she says his current age and then puts Austin's age at 17. They were both minors at the time.
Because I am just tired of seeing the same ridiculous, regurgitated talking points repeated ad nauseum by hundreds and thousands of people, just believing it as gospel, hyping themselves up into a race war. No, I am not kidding. That is how bad it is getting.
I like how you only paint it as leftists and black people that are doing this when Chud the Builder just got arrested for wanting to start a race war and did an attempted murder, and it's a very viral case that you refuse to cover.
Chud the Builder, known for starting and harassing people. Watch me shoot this nigga. Hey bro, pull up. Pull up. As soon as I see you, bro, I'm fucking shooting your brains out. Let me see a nigga with a weapon. I'm not sparing another one, because I did it last time. And then the race war will begin.
Controversial online streamer known as Chud the Builder is making an appearance in a Nashville courtroom. During Etherly's court appearance, one investigator on the stand recalled the shooting.
Yeah, it's really convenient that you never talked about that.
Had to be the worst defense in history.
You know what's funny about her videos? She's always screenshotting comments that don't have a lot of likes and are just random ass people. And this is not a representation of how every fucking black person talks and feels.
His family raised like $1 million on GoFundMe and then blew it all on a new house and a fucking Cadillac. So then they had to get a public defender.
Like always, you people do half-truths. It's funny that you mentioned them buying a house and a car when they were having their lives threatened by racists and getting constant death threats. But you want to leave out more information and facts about it. And also, I'm not understanding this, oh, they got money and bought a house. They bought a house with a fundraiser money. Shiloh Hendrix called a 5-year-old black at the N-word and got nearly $1 million. This person right here called someone a racial slur at work and got fired and got paid for it, got $100,000 or over that.
Meanwhile, the fundraiser for the former Cinnabon worker, who is white, has raised more than $117,000 out of its now $271,000 goal. No white person should lose their job for refusing to be harassed by Somalians, unquote. The video shows the stand's worker calling 2 Somali customers the N-word. She then called herself a racist. The GoFundMe says this ensued after the worker made comments about the Somali woman's hijab.
Chud the Builder wanted to start a race war and did attempted murder, and he got hundreds of thousands of dollars. What are we talking about? But you know, you left that out, right? Because that doesn't matter, I guess. She's not racist. Shoe0nHead's not racist. She's just going to conveniently leave out all of the examples of white actual racists doing this, harassing people on the street and doing attempted murder.
Does this dude think World War II was in 1991? Black Americans, arm yourselves. This country is officially a terrorist state of white supremacists. You have no reason to abide by or follow any more laws in this country. Law enforcement and these politicians are all terrorists. Let it all fall. Time for judgment. Just as I suspected. Schizophrenia. I recommend logging the f*** off. Do these people just live in a completely different reality? A guy gets put in prison for murder, and they're like, wow, what's the point of even following the law anymore?
Are people living in a different reality? You mean like you, because you don't know of any of the white racists that are doing the exact same thing?
Having a black son gotta be the tops of fears. I'm going insane. It was the white son that was murdered. Why are they acting like the black son was murdered? Why are you scared of having a black son?
Because they're talking a lot more about all these other scenarios that have happened this past year, with Rick Chow shooting a 14-year-old, chasing him out of his store after he didn't steal anything, shot a 14-year-old in the back, and then got off with self-defense. But you're not going to mention that, though. You're just completely oblivious.
And there were some people coming at me like, oh, I bet you'll defend Chud the Builder. And like, first of all, who the f*** is Chud the Builder? This is how I know I'm getting old. They keep making these random fucking streamers in a vat overnight and then like releasing them. Did you hear about PP Boy 57? Like, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. I don't know who that is. If Chud the Builder killed someone, or in this case, attempted to kill someone, then he should face consequences for that. Yes, Okay, your turn.
Oh, she conveniently just missed the Chud the Builder situation. She doesn't know about the guy that said he wanted to start a race war and shoot a black person and actually did it and tried to murder them. She somehow just missed that conveniently. She's not racist, she just missed that.
If Chud the Builder killed someone, or in this case, attempted to kill someone, then he should face consequences for that. Yes.
He tried to murder someone. No. He tried to start a race war by killing a black person. You're minimizing it. The Carmelo Anthony case wasn't racially motivated. Chud the Builder was. And you're ignoring that. Conveniently, by accident, you just missed that.
If we had segregation still, none of this would have happened. He wouldn't have had no interactions with any white boy because we would have been in an all-black school.
We are going to reverse engineer segregation, aren't we? But wokely. We don't want those evil white people drinking out of the same water fountain.
If you're one of those people saying this stupid ass shit, I don't like you either. I feel like it's a low IQ take to say that. Like, if you're actually saying we should do segregation again, you're fucking retarded.
Counting as us, am I right? Honestly, my honest, real opinion about this, my hot take of the video, everybody, here it comes. Lukewarm, microwaved, 4-day-old mac and cheese take, here it comes. If they want to go make their own, like, all-black schools, all-black towns, they should be allowed to. Go for it. Black people want to go create Wakanda? They should be able to. But white people should be allowed to create Agartha. If people want to willingly segregate themselves, they should be allowed to go ahead and do that. Deadass, who cares? Everyone else can live in a desegregated society. They can go have their ethnostates. But you know, there's only one side that will not be able to do that.
Oh, more racism. Most black people aren't saying this. What do you mean one side is not allowed to do that? No one should be allowed to do that, and most people aren't going to stand for that. So I'm sitting here editing this video and I noticed the Freudian slip.
They can go have their ethnostates.
She said ethnostates. How would you be able to do that without genociding millions of people? This person's like actually racist. If you're in support of ethnostates, you're in support of a minority of people. There is no other way you could look at that.
Apparently a bunch of people on TikTok are doing the Austin Bop, where they dance to a song made about Austin Metcalf's murder while reenacting the stabbing.
Austin Bop, knife had blood on the tip when he dropped. How the f he's gonna stop me? Going out back Marlo out the box.
They were also making AI photos of themselves pissing on Austin's grave. You know, I was always told not to judge people by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character.
Yeah, it's really convenient that you see this and you want to talk about this, but not the George Floyd memes that have been a thing for 60 years. Or all the other countless times where a black person has died and they've had memes made on them. She's not racist, she just accidentally forgot.
I'm tired of waking up to headlines like, man who raped corpse on subway gets 5 years in jail. Like, I'm not kidding, that was like a real headline I saw the other day.
Yeah, did you see that headline of the guy named Rick Chow who chased a fucking black 14-year-old kid after he didn't steal anything? He chased him 130 yards and then shot him in the back. Oh, you didn't see that, did you? That's convenient. You just accidentally didn't see it somehow. It's just convenient that she didn't see it, guys. I promise. Like, she's not problematic at all.
I'm so proud of y'all for kicking that white boy. See, they not used to this happening to them, y'all. My only problem is it should happen more. Can we please pick a day where we just f***ing white people up? Matter of fact, I wish I knew where the little white boy grave was so I can go spit on that bitch.
How the f*** are any of these videos still up? There were so many of these videos. Are these people like CIA psyops?
How are these videos still up? Why are YouTubers like Jake Monroe, actual alt-writers, allowed to like put racist propaganda about black people on their channel and get paid for it? I also like when black people become edgy and make edgy jokes. It's suddenly the worst thing ever and you're deplorable as a person. But when the other side does it, it's completely fine and it's just edgy humor.
Why I gotta give away free fit to a machine?
Listen, my nigga, we put Negrotech AI chipsets in the Fent. We will then connect them via Nigga-Link to our servers in order to control the kid's Fent level.
Man, I ain't doing this. I'd rather kick some pregnant woman's belly or some shit.
You're not allowed to joke about Austin Metcalf. You're not allowed to joke about fucking Charlie Kirk. You'll get fired from your job, but you can make fun of any other black minority if you want and get no consequences. You can make 41% jokes about trans people. You can make all these other jokes about LGBT people. It's just convenient that we're not allowed to joke about a white person dying. It's funny how that works.
I know what it's like watching people in your community act like fucking morons. I feel you, my brothers.
So fucking cringe.
every other fucking week I have to read another stupid New York Times article about how, like, 20-year-old white boys are being radicalized into the alt-right because they watch Jordan Peterson or some shit. Like, you.
Are we being dead ass? We're acting like no one has been radicalized to be right wing. Does she not realize that when Andrew Tate blew up back in 2020, the people that was watching his content were like 12, 13 years old or somewhere in middle school ages? Those people are like 18 to 20 now, and they were like 11, 12 years old watching Andrew Tate.
This punishment stuff is going to stop.
You're not going to tell me what I'm going to do and not do?
I am now the alpha. The alpha takes priority over the teacher. Okay. The alpha takes priority over everything. Do you not know how that works?
The teacher is telling the alpha to sit in this seat right now.
There's a ton of studies on this if you actually look it up. There's a lot of like girls like in middle school and high school who have to deal with misogynistic abuse at school because they think it's okay because they watch this content online. But you being a middle-aged washed up YouTuber, you wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
And like people have been so brainwashed to believe that they're racist because they post like edgy memes. No.
Oh, edgy memes. So only one site's allowed to do edgy memes.
That they're racist because they post like edgy memes. No, you're not f***ing racist with your 4chan memes. These people are racists. 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 You're like a level 1, maybe level 2 racist. These are like level 9 racists. Hell, even the KKK, level 10 racists, wore hoods to conceal their identity. These people are out here posting this shit.
Black people are on the same level as the KKK now. You know, the people that lynched people back then and killed people and did actual hate crimes, did sexual assaults, skinned black people and stuff like that. Yeah, that's on the same level as this. Supporting Carmelo Anthony, same exact thing.
I deadass gotta look at my sweet innocent son one day and explain to him that people hate us simply because we were born black. What am I supposed to tell my son? I don't f***ing know. Not to kill people?
Okay, I get it. So, don't stab people and racism won't ever happen again in life. That's definitely how it works, I guess.
In their world, white people are like only allowed to hate themselves, right? That's why libs are often the way that they are, just like absolute cucks, just like rolling over and showing their bellies. Haha, white people can't dance. Haha, white people, like, they don't season their food. Because being anything other than that gets you treated like this.
Oh, really? So is that why Shiloh Hendrix called a 5-year-old kid the N-word, a 5-year-old black kid the N-word, and got nearly $1 million for it? Oh yeah, you didn't bring that up, or this case, or this case, or this one, you know, doing attempted murder and getting hundreds of thousands of dollars for it. You know, you just accidentally miss it. It's just the woke lefties doing it. So yeah, this needs to be called out way more often with this anti-black propaganda or just propaganda in general and people like Shoe0nHead promoting it. So if a video pisses me off more than this or on the same level as this, I'll make another video about it. But till then, I'm done with this.